Hello everyone, I'm Melinda, NailFanatic, and I'm happy to be back to do another daily tarot vlog for us. Today is August the 30th already, oh my gosh, August the 30th, 2018, and we're going to get right into these messages and see what is the energy that is present with us at this time. Now, I do forecasts or predictions for zodiac signs, but daily, this is just a check-in where we're at and what's coming at us. They are very timeless because of the connected nature of humanity. So some messages may not resonate with you until you find this, which means you're not listening until you're listening. And when you're listening, there's something here for you. Hey, Jaws. Hey, Jan. Melinda Maisonette. Hello. I have in my hand the word of clarity for today. And it's healing. Love it. Healing. And I'm hearing Marvin Gaye with his sexual healing. At the bottom of the deck, we have variety. So what I'm hearing is that because you've been choosing different things for yourself, because you've been stretching yourself in ways that are different than you ever have before, trying new things, venturing into new areas, showing yourself what else you can do. This is causing a healing going on within you, okay? Let's see what's the flashcard for the day. What is the flashcards going to say? Okay. That shuffle didn't want to come together. The deck is large though, so sometimes that happens. But I am hearing that regarding physicality is where some of you are having this healing. Some of you are beginning to understand that the mentality that you hold, this state of mind that you're in, it affects everything. And so as a side effect of that positive mentality, somebody is noticing that some physical ailment is disappearing right now. Who are you? Let us know what was that you were dealing with, because apparently it's going away is what Spirit has to say. Okay. So our flashcard for today, right off the top of the deck, we have the orange triangle. So the triangle always makes me think of as above, so below. It also makes me think of the power of creativity of 3. The Vesica Pisces energy, the energy of creativity, the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, the energy of father, mother, child. Who are you? You want to see my nail? I know. Somebody's like, what is that dangling off of your finger, Melinda? That is just a little bit of fun I put on there to play with my mom and dad. A couple of 3D hearts, some Swarovski crystals, some dangling chains. Yeah, I'm just having fun. Hey, Layla. Lovely to have you with me, baby. Okay, orange, though, is sacral chakra. So this is letting us know that with this healing, we need to be willing to ask for what we want. Ask for what we want, because we can actually really get that. And it's also saying that we're lining up more and more with the knowing that as we ask, we receive. So you're starting to shift what you believe because you have noticed what you have received, and then you realize what you were asking for by the words that you kept sputtering out of your mouth more and more and more and more. And a lot of it had to do with feelings of low vibration, of love lost, of those who left, of things abandoned, of unsuccessfulness. And as you realized that that was what you were seeing, was the same thing you were talking about, so you gave it a chance. You tried something different. You spoke it out, something you wanted to live, and the evidence of that presented itself to you. It materialized for you. It actualized on your behalf. And now you know how to do the math. You say, well, if that's how it came in and that manifested this way, well, let's do it all over again. Yeah. See, and the three penguins are here again today saying, now you know the way. Go forth, my child, and prosper. Multiply and divide. Multiply and divide. Create more of what you want to see from how you feel inside. You also got the whisper of a thought that crossed your mind, a premonition of what was coming to you, and it happened really easy. You had a side of the mind desire that you whispered to the universe, and it came in easy and creativity. You know, it was that time that you wished for somebody to bring you some Starbucks. You wished you had a Starbucks, and then somebody showed up with one. You wished you had a rose, and then you found one. You wished you could find some money, and there was pennies from heaven. Who are you, and what am I talking about? I'm so happy you caught me live. Hey, Wendy. It's so good to have y'all with us. Let's see what our tarot card is saying today. I'm going to use my Hermetic Tarot today for our general message. Let's see what the tarot message is for us today. Again, the three penguins reiterating the Vesica Pisces, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, Holy Spirit, mother, father, child, that creative energy of three. And so literally with that, we have the message of 33 right now, which is the master number of the Christ consciousness. So let's see what tarot message comes out today for you and me. We're going to use this deck here for our main message, and I'm being shown my holographic okay. Look, what is this all about? There's something that needs to be said. There's something that's going to come out. It's going to be a little bit hard to get through. It's going to feel like somebody might be choking you to get this out. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Princess of Swords. So this is an investigation. Again, I mentioned that we were investigating our creative abilities, our magical powers, our ability to generate and regenerate not only cells, but atoms, and how they're formed and how they lump together in physical masses. Yeah. And somebody's healing their physical form. Somebody's healing their physical form. Hey, Sable. So the thing of it is, the healing of the physical form, somebody decided to ask their body to give away everything that was unnecessary, and you too can do just this if you choose. You asked your body to give away what was unnecessary, and the more and more convinced and the more and more real you make your, you've made your relationship with this truth of the ability to speak into existence what it is you choose to see, the more and more you're experiencing this healing coming in through your physicality. This moon card in our physical place, in the place of what is flesh, what is manifest. This is saying that for us, there's a full cycle. This is a cycle that's happening for us right now. So you're in the middle of a shift of a cycle. Let's say every 7 years, your whole body is brand new. You even crave different foods. Well, there is a cycle of this sort on us. The cycle also has to do with a connection to your intuition. I'm being shown the 18 and its relation to the major arcana number 9, the Hermit. In the tarot, as you get into the higher digits of the tarot, of the major arcana, whatever digit they are, simplified down to the single digit, it relates to that single digit major arcana as well. So the 18 is major arcana number 9 is the Hermit. Both of these cards deal very much with intuition. The Hermit being the seeker, and the moon being the intuition, the speaker. And so what I'm getting is right now is a highly intuitive time for us. Why? We've been investigating. We've been asking, wow. And as I pull this up to show, this Princess of Swords below it is the Hermit that I was just speaking of. Yes. So we're investigating. We're asking about ourselves. We want to see how our powers are working. We're playing with this energy. We're like, okay, well, if I've been talking this way and making that happen, well, what happens if I bring up this situation for somebody? You're bringing up something from the past, something from your past that you're trying to heal. You're looking to heal a situation of pain from your past so you can move forward. And you know that you've got to get over it. You didn't want to. You walked away from this for so long, but you just can't no more. So now you're like, fine, I'll look at it and try to uncover its truth. Now, in our heart space, we have the Chariot. I feel like this is very similar to another reading that I did, whether it was yesterday or I don't know when. But it's like, I'm making my way back to you, babe, with a burning love inside. Yeah, I'm making my way back to you, babe. Is this a Pisces or a Cancer sign person that you're talking about? It doesn't matter what zodiac sign there are. All I see is somebody's on the move. Your heart is in motion, baby. Things are moving fast. I feel like somebody is really with this healing of this past energy and healing the intuition even as well. I see that somebody here is getting their heart chakra activated. You're working on activating your heart chakra. So you're making a practice, a conscious practice to look at things in your world, people and experiences in your life and say, why are you love? How is it true that you are love? Because everything is that energy of love. And so you're looking at it and you're saying, okay, if everything is love and you're being an asshole right now, how is this love? And so you're really playing that game. Or if everything is love and you're very self-centered and you don't care about nobody or whatever it is, there's something going on and you're saying, how is this love? Somebody literally is looking at Trump and saying, how is this love? You know what? Go on ahead and investigate that. You're creating something, so make sure that in your investigations you're looking for the love, because what you send forth is coming forward full circle. And look, underneath the penguins, we have the gray cat. That's that intuitive kitty, man. That intuition be on point. It knows what's going down, and it's always speaking to you, and you know this because in the headspace, we have the magician. You know that you have power. You know that you have everything aligned to bring about whatever you want. Is now, what am I going to bring about? And it's, I'm going to institute this. I'm going to bring this into. So somebody is instituting a new set of affirmations, a new affirmation stating schedule. Somebody is incorporating a different creative technique, whether it's through painting. Maybe you decided that all the things you envision come true better if you paint them or draw them or write about them. What is that? Because the more creative energy you lend to whatever it is, that's just more of that magician energy, because you are a magi. Yes, a magi, a magician, able to bring to materialization the things, because you are balanced. Now, there's somebody here who knows their star chart, so I don't need to tell you to go on and find out. You know your birth chart, you know your placements, and you know that you have all four elements. You have earth, you have water, you have fire, you have air, all in your chart in beautiful places. And you're using your knowledge of your astrological placements in your chart to benefit you, in the sense of, like, if you see you have Taurus in your fourth house, so then you make sure that you express Taurus energy in your home and with your family, which is making sure that you beautify and you nurture and you care for. Maybe somebody sees that they have Leo in their rising sign, and so you are getting out there and you're showing your charisma and doing whatever it is that makes you stand out, that makes you get noticed, that's showing them that star that you are. Okay, so big point though. In your headspace, you feel like you're the magician, and you know you're the magician. Why? Because you've seen it. You've been proving it to yourself. You've been watching intuitively. It's like you know what's going to happen in your physical world, and you're like, okay, I got a glimpse of that. Let's see how this comes about. Now, in your spirit space, we have the Six of Wands. That's an awesome place to have that in our spirit space. Why? Because Six of Wands is a recognition of your accomplishments. It's a victory. It is success. And again, it's a recognition. So Spirit is recognizing you here. This is like receiving an award. So if you're on this channel, stop Give yourself a round of applause, a pat on the back, a kiss and a hug, because you're fucking dope, and Spirit is like, keep on being the master. The things you're manifesting, the things that you're materializing, they lend to the energy that the universe is drawn forward at this time. They're leaning and they are coming from that same place, what is being called for our planet at this time. So universe is saying, thank you, you're amazing. I love the way your materializations and your manifestations and your visualizations and all your creations not only bless you, but they bless mankind too. And this is exactly what we've been waiting for, because it's so easy to bring things in the door from this energy. And so that's the general messages we have today for everyone. Now let's see what's the message for our men folks today. For the male viewers watching the channel, let's see. Okay, this one stayed in my hand when I went to shuffle. So this is obviously your message. It says, and here we have that dragonfly coming about again. Hey, Carla. So with the dragonfly, it says, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Hello. In our physicality today, we had the moon. Trust in your intuition. Gentlemen, just because you're not feminine in body doesn't mean you don't have that feminine energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy, and gentlemen, your intuition is there too. Don't let no woman and no man try to tell you that only women can be intuitive. No, that's not true. You have that intuition, and you have that ability to trust, and by your trust, your intuition guides you. Unless you discount and discredit your intuition, unless you yourself shove it into the box of somebody else's creation of limitation, then your intuition is flowing and it's powerful and it works for you. The only reason that cannot be true is if you decide that it cannot work for you. In your decision, you are powerful enough to make it so. So gentlemen, trust your intuition. Speak to it. Enhance it. Nurture it. Love it. Because it loves you and it wants you to see everything magically come through, and it's guiding you. I'm getting with that. Gentlemen, pay attention for those moments when you get that gotta take a shit urge. If you on the road and you gotta take a shit, you gonna find somewhere to pull over. You ain't gonna just sit in your car and act like you didn't feel nothing. Well, guess what? That gotta take a shit urge is going to come over somebody, and it is guiding you. And I'm telling you that it's going to be so weird, because you're going to be like, why on earth do I want to go shopping at Ross? Why on earth do I want to go walk at that park? Why do I want to go? I've never even been this place before. Why do I want to try this? That don't make no sense, because I never, but it's going to be like coming up inside of you. Listen to that. It's taking you to a perfect synchronistic magical rendezvous. This may be somebody who, for somebody, this is a person that's going to connect you in your career. Somehow there's a career connection, and I did see definitely a romantic connection. Did I say it was a romantic partner? No, I said it was a romantic connection. It's almost as though this person is going to lead you to someone else. Okay? So pay attention, gentlemen. Listen to your intuition. Now, for my females, my lady viewers, what is the message coming through today for my ladies? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. It says, when I move my body, I bust through all that blocks me from my true health and vitality. So ladies, there's some of you who have some health issues. This is an encouragement. You've been thinking about getting out, walking, running, taking a bike ride, taking the stairs instead of the elevator. What is that? Go on and do that. Also, here's another thing that I'm getting here. In relationship to this healing that we're going through, yeah? The ladies, you remember that exercise that we did where we visualized whatever the fear or the blockage was that we created as a wall in front of us, that we pushed it down to the ground, and then we stepped on it and over it. Ladies, you can use that technique for anything that you feel has been blocking you. You feel blocked in love. Have you identified what it is, where you're blocked? Is it fear? Is it the past coming near? What is this that you feel blocked about, ladies? Because I do feel that for a few of you, this has to do with physical movement. But for the most of you, I definitely feel, ladies, that this is a admonition to use that technique to step over, and you can do this every day until like you feel like it's successful. But in theory, you really only have to do it one time. Okay, so with all that being said and done, oh my goodness, fire today on the reading. Let's see who's getting our radical raffle reading today, and tomorrow is the last day of the month, guys. Okay, today we have Jen. Congratulations, Jen, in regards to your financial flow. Let's see what's coming and how it goes. Okay, and that's what I'm hearing. Flow, inflow, outflow, inflow, outflow. Jen, it flows inflow, outflow, inflow, outflow, inflow, out, without a doubt. Flow, inflow, out. If it only flow in, it gets stagnant and it begins to turn green and stink, and it don't work well. Okay, and as it flows in and it's stopped up, it reaches a capacity. It reaches a capacity, therefore no more can flow. So Jen, with money, most important, before we pull these cards out, flow in, flow out, flow in, flow out. Is it flowing out? Then there's room to flow in. So you got to know this and understand this in regards to your finances, okay, Jen? So let's see. What's the messages in regards to financial flow for Jen at this time? Congratulations, this is your first time winning, I think, on this channel. I'm really happy for you. Yay. I hope that there'll be many more winnings coming for you. All right, so also about that, on the 1st, which is Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start a whole new raffle. So after the reading tomorrow, you can start flooding the bucket with love, because you know what? I do all this for free. So when you guys buy raffle tickets or purchase readings, that's just a way of reciprocating some of this energy, offsetting the imbalance, keeping the universe in balance, showing your appreciation and reciprocation for all the time and energy that I put into these for you. So I'm looking forward to our radical raffle readings coming up. And I'm really excited about tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to be giving away and mailing off to somebody. And the universe asked me earlier, what if it's one of the girls in Canada? Or what if it's one of the girls in Australia? Well, damn, this is going to be the most expensive little freaking citrine rutilated quartz crystal to ship in the history of shipping. But it's really beautiful, and you won't see its true beauty until you get it in your hand. But it's a natural formation of like hair-like strands of citrine in the center of a quartz crystal, which compounds it and makes it more powerful. And citrine is all about abundance and wealth energy. So anyways, let me get back to Jen and her abundance and wealth energy. What is the message for Jen? Okay, one more shuffle here, and then go in the palm, and something's going to fly out for Jen. Let's see what it is. And I'm using my Tattoos and Tarot deck for Jen's financial flow message. We got 2 cards out for you. We have the Ace of Cups and the 8 of Coins. Look at that. Okay, so the Ace of Cups and the 8 of Coins. Ace of Cups is all about new love. 8 of Coins is about productivity. The bottom of the deck is the 9 of Wands. So I really feel like the month of September is going to bring you, Jen, 2 things. New love and a lot more money flow. So remember, money flow in, money flow out. For you, the strongest message in regards to your finances, Jen, is that you continue to keep your cup overflowing, even in regards to your finances. So again, and some of y'all already know these games and these techniques that I play with the universe, which is really fun. But Jen, if you don't, you're going to learn them today, which is, I've used up what was in my accounts. I love you too, Lauren. I've used up what's in my accounts. Now how fast can you fill it up, and how full can it get? What does an overflowing account look like and feel like for you? So when you pay your bills, when you do those little things, you should celebrate that you had the money to do it. And rather than worrying about what financial worries bring, instead focus on the financial blessings that you've had. How when you reach into your purse to do the things that you really want to do, you always end up having everything that you need come through. If you reach in your purse in a place of worry and fear, you're going to draw more of that near. And the same way it comes is the same way it goes. So if it's going out with fear, if it's going out with trepidation and insecurities, it's going to come in through trepidation, insecurities, and fear. So we want to confidently, knowingly do this. And so you can begin to do that with your billing, with your financial responsibilities. Because you know you're going to pay your phone bill, your electric bill, you're going to buy groceries, you're going to pay for gas. There are certain things you're going to do, like pay your rent. Oh, God, I hope you're going to actually do these because anyways, this is just a common sense shit. So with all the stuff that you're going to do, and I'm hearing common sense isn't so common, but with all these things that you're going to do, before you do it, be grateful, give gratitude, give thanks. Even if it's not verbally, it could just be from your headspace of, I'm so happy that I have in my hand to do this right now. And as soon as you do it, and while you're doing it, it's like, okay, I've used this up. Now how full can it get? How fast can you fill it up? Put it in the universe's hands to do that. You, meanwhile, going about doing the same things that you do. And here's the thing. It doesn't mean you sit on your sofa all day, quit your job, stop washing your ass, and stop eating food, does it? It means no. You keep doing the normal, regular tasks of daily life that you are accustomed to. And in the meanwhile, you're also working this magic energy, okay? Bringing it in this way. And what's going to happen is you're going to bring what is showing me the end of struggle. You're going to get in a place of strength in regards to your financial flow and in regards to fun too, the things that you do. It's saying that you're going to liberate yourself from being blocked in what you can do and where you can spend your money and how. So this is really awesome. The most important thing for you is the universe is asking you, you want to make more money? You want to increase your financial flow? You want to have more financial freedom to play with though? Then look at this and nothing else. Look at, what do I love right now? 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 And keep looking at what do I love right now until the what do I love right now brings this feeling that looks like this cup. It causes your heart to swell and hold it, because that's the place of productivity to bring in this money in this magic way. Now, I'm hearing one practical thing, also one practical bit of information for you. The Hangman. This is about you having a new perspective. You've got to see things in a different way to make these things come about. Okay, and the Four of Cups. How are you taking life as it's coming? Are you looking at it and saying, that's not what I wanted? Or are you looking at it and saying, hey, there's an opportunity in this. Let me see, where is it? Okay, because opportunities are being handed to you. And also I'm being shown that in this, because the traditional Rider-Waite has 3 cups and 1 being offered. The one that's being offered is always, how are you holding your heart space right now? That's more important about your finances than what other people are doing and what they're trying to bring to you. Okay, and the Six of Swords. This is saying things are going to get easier for you as you continue moving forward with this, as you continue to allow this energy to flow in you and have this new perspective. You're going to notice new opportunities, maybe even from your work. I'm seeing from your work that something you've been waiting on. What is your work? Are you working in an office somewhere? What is this work? Because there's something about this work. You've been waiting on an opportunity at work. You're going to find that being in that headspace of the Ace of Cups energy is going to bring that in for you. So are you an entrepreneur? Are you in an office? What am I talking about? Are you both? Are you in an office and you started some direct marketing business for yourself? What is this? Okay, let me know what I'm talking about, because I really don't know. Okay, Jen? But again, the bottom of the deck is a 9 of Wands, and it's taking you to the strength to be the master of your material world, to be able to do what you want with your coin and do what you want with your actions, with your life, with the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. That's it, guys. That's it for today. Oh my gosh, how powerful, how awesome. So happy that you joined me, and I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. It's a golden thread. It shines all the way through, and my website is available with more information at LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. And send love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time, you're welcome, Jen. I hope that that reading made sense to you and helps you with your money flow, girl. Let it flow, in and out the door. In and out the door, let it in and out the door. Okay, love you, bye.